Alright everyone, we have the new big series of event, the Resplendent Eve, in which we have the new artifact and the new mounts as always. I'm gonna try my luck, but don't expect me to spend a lot in that video. I have a few gems in stock, I have 210, and for once, I'm not gonna spend more. I'm never spending too much. What are you talking about? No, for real, that time I'm not planning to spend. Planning to spend. So, we have the new artifact, the new mounts, I'm gonna talk about that. By the way, if you were able to get the artifact within a few draws only, send me a picture on Discord, I'm curious to know about that, or at least write it in the comment below. First of all, let's talk about the artifact. You are gonna deal some AoE skill damage, basic attack, combo and counter damage to the target directly at the start of the fight, and every 10 seconds. Then, you have some effects on the target. If your current HP is lower than the target's, then you will deal some extra damage based on your own current HP, and you will reduce the max HP of the target by 4%, and it can stack up to 10 times. Also, if your current attack is lower than the target's, then you will also reduce the target's active skill duration by 4%. This can be very strong, especially if you have a lot of controls. You know, you have the disarm, you have the blitz assault, and you can reduce that duration. So it can be game changer, but not if you are using the Beast Robo artifact in my opinion, because you know what, you are gonna have insane damage. So 4% reduction on the duration of active skills, I don't know if it is worth it, to be honest. If I have that, I'm gonna try that, but as I am not expecting to spend too much in that video, I don't think I'm gonna have the artifact. Let me know in the comment below if you got it, and if you were able to try that. So this is the artifact. Then we have that mount. After 15 seconds into the battle, you are immune to damage for 2 seconds, and you get 15% final crit damage, final skill crit damage, and final power crit damage. And during these 2 seconds, your current HP are gonna change to 40% max HP during only the 2 seconds. So it can help to proc some effects, for example, that back accessory. If I go to morph here, you have this one. You get a lot of stats increase when you fall down below 50% of HP for the first time. So that mount can help to trigger these kind of effects. So maybe the mount is cool, I don't know yet. Because you know, cheat mount only in PvP. This is the only mount still working well today with when you are a Plume Monarch or a Warrior class oriented DPS, in my opinion. So, back in here, once you got the artifact for the first time, then you have the price selection, and you can select the Castle Candelabrum. This is the best artifact for PvE. You got a lot of heals thanks to that, and this is thanks to this artifact that I can get crazy scores on bosses in PvE, and that I can farm a lot of dungeons very easy solo. So this is the best artifact in the game, equal to the Beast Robo, but the Beast Robo is more for PvP in my opinion, or to clear waves very fast in PvE. Okay, so I'm gonna come back here a bit later. Let's do a quick tour of the different events, and then I'm gonna try my luck. So you have the Spring Banquet, it's gonna open in 5 days, sorry. You have the Candlelit Lantern, so this is a mini game. I've never tried that yet. I think that we just need to shoot some lanterns so we can get some candles here, and we can get some firecrackers and some candies for the other series of events. So let's just challenge that, and I suppose that I just need to click here. Oh dude, that was very hard. So let's claim everything, and this is already over. We are gonna have 10 days, and so we can acquire some more stuff here during 10 days. So let's go to the Spring Firecrackers here. I already have 2. You have the Neon Cat here, or the Dragon, the Neon Monster, let's say that. And it's a kind of dice, in fact. You can have a number between 1 and 6, and so I'm just gonna spend that. Okay, I spent 2. Does that mean that I had double 1? Oh, this is terrible. Do I have some information about the event somewhere? Apparently no. Okay, so it was in the description of the event given by the moderator of Discord, so normally I should have had a chance between 1 and 6 for every firecracker, so why not? And at the end you have a costume here, giving 1% global defense. Okay, so that was all for that event. Then you have this one as well, in which you can spend some candies by completing some daily quests. You can acquire some, and you have your prosperity. And when you reach a higher prosperity level, you get some rewards. So one more time, you can get some candles, you can get some forks, probably to participate in the other lucky event. You get some hero cards and stuff like that. So let's spend these. And I'm at 164 now, so I will have to come back later. So as always, you have the daily quest to complete to get some of these, a prayer crane, that you can spend in the... where is that? This is the battle pass. So you need to spend them here, you can get some rewards, and by the way, when you are spending to acquire the 2 columns on the left, you can get some more candles, you can get some hero cards, but you can also get the new pal. And the new pal is is reducing all enemies' final crit resistance by 8%. I don't know yet the efficiency of that pal, I would like to try that in PvP, I'm gonna do that in another video I suppose, but it can be great for a Plim Monarch or a high DPS, to reduce the final crit resistance of the target by a lot and deal more damage with the crit. Because today everybody is going crazy on the crit resistance, and this is why mostly the Plim Monarch can't do anything in PvP anymore, unless if they have crazy stats. So I'm gonna come back here a bit later because I'm gonna acquire some more cranes and I will get some more currencies here. Then you have the ranking, of course, so you can see who is spending a lot in the game, in fact. And you get these rewards. So you have a new avatar frame, you got a red soul selection 1, and some more Scarada passes. Then you have the shop here, in which you can spend some diamonds to get some more of these, so let's do that. Let's purchase that. You have the artifact, you have the costume for the artifact, giving 5% extra global attack. You have the mount, you have a new design here for your character, and as always, you have some hammers and stuff like that. So generally, I was taking only the hammers, but now it's very hard for me to increase the level of my hammers, so I am getting some more souls only. Let me know what you think about that in the comment below. When I'm acquiring some more souls, I can get some more soul essence, and so I can have more stats, and the stats I want. This is as the scrolls, in fact. So in my opinion, this is very important to get some more souls, but one more time, I am not sure about that, so let me know your opinion about that in the comment below. Okay, guys. There is one more thing before trying my luck in here. You have a lot of packs as always, and if you want to spend, today is the day because you have the fortune cat. So if you are spending, you can invest some gems in here, and by doing so, you have a chance to double or triple the gems you invested. So I'm gonna try my luck. I don't want to spend, you know, I'm gonna spend like $100 because I'm sure to spend in the month. So I'm gonna do that. And if you are planning to spend, as always, make sure that you are using Aptoide and my promo code mushroom2, because by doing so, every time you are spending an amount, you are getting some cash back that you can reuse later in the game to buy anything you want. Don't say for free because you are spending to get that, but if you are not using Aptoide, you are not getting the extra cash back, so you are losing some money, technically. But don't spend too much, okay? This is only a game after all, and there are things more important, right? So let's do that. I'm gonna take only one pack, so I'm gonna try my luck on the fortune cat. There we go, I got my cash back, I got my extra gems, so let's go on the fortune cat, guys. And by the way, if you have any question on Aptoide, how to install it, how to use it, feel free to contact me on Discord, or you have a video guide in the description below. And by the way, for iOS users, Aptoide is gonna be available very soon on Aptoide on iOS for everyone around June, maybe something like that. They are currently testing things, okay? So let's spend my gems and recharge here. So I have 5 draws, so let's spend it one time. 1 to get 2.5, so I'm getting 2.48. 5 to get 1.4, and by the way, you have the probabilities here. As you can see, the lower you are with the rewards, the higher the chance you had to get the multiplied by 3. Fuck my English, guys. This is terrible. And so you are gonna see now I have 10 gems to invest. I got 1.4. And if I check again, it lowered, okay? So it's gonna be harder to get the highest coefficient here, but yeah, it can still happen. I know it happened to many players. Okay, I got multiplied by 2, so this is great. I got 20 extra gems. And now if I check again, I'm still at 5%, but it lowered for the other coefficient too. So let's invest 50 gems. 1.5. This is pretty nice. So I got 75. And that's all I'm gonna spend today. Okay, so now I have 362 gems. And I think that it's time to go on the event and to spend my gems. But before we have that event in which we can acquire that PAL, one of the best ones you have if you are a warrior to increase by your counter and your counter damage, you need to spend like $20 to get it. Why not? Okay, so time to go here and to try my luck. So let's go. This is the one, so I'm gonna take some packs. I'm gonna buy 2 times this one time the big one, and I think I'm gonna start with that 324. Good luck to everyone. This is my time. Let's start the draws. And I hope that I'm gonna be lucky. There we go. First 10 pulls, and keep an eye on the guarantee as always. The more I cut, the faster I'm gonna have the mount. Already cut one time. 40 draws and I cut one time. So this is great. So I got some soul crystals. Let's continue. It would be so amazing, guys, if I could pull the artifact within 100 draws, right? I don't know if it already happened to someone. If it's the case, send me a picture on Discord. I'm curious to see that. That would be awesome for everyone to get it. But I don't know if it already happened to someone. Okay, apparently that time I'm going close to the guarantee. Already got the mount. 130, I already have the mount. Imagine if it was the artifact. That would have been great. This is cool. This is very cool. Okay, guys, let's continue and pray to have that. Okay, continue. Still keep an eye on the guarantee, who knows? By the way, I got the top prize, so normally it should have reset all the limited rewards. Yes, that's the case. So limit 2, and there we go again. Okay, so keep an eye on the guarantee. Already have been crazy lucky for now, but not lucky enough to get the artifact already. So 220 draws, a guarantee to obtain the souls. My cranes are going very fast. Not my cranes, my candle. And I'm not getting the artifact. Almost none left. Another time the mount? Are you kidding me? 320, I got 2 times the mount? Oh man. Oh, I'm very lucky on the guarantee at least, but come on, I need the artifact. You can't tell me that I'm crazy lucky like that, but I can't get the artifact. So whatever. Let's claim the rewards. Then I'm gonna go in the battle pass, claim some extra candles, and then I'm gonna come back here. This is the battle pass. Here I have 320 to spend. There we go. Let's claim everything else. Nice. So let's go back. No, not here. I forgot to claim some rewards, by the way. So let's come back in here. 59 extra to spend. Come on. Give me the artifact right now. So that would be awesome. Imagine. The artifact is not coming yet. I need to go back in the battle pass though. I need some more candles. So let's spend the 50 I have. Okay, 25 more. Come on. Give me the artifact, please. Okay, that was on the guarantee. No artifact. You know what, guys? I think I won't have it. 400 draws. I don't want to force. I don't want to force. Let's check my gems. Yeah, I already spent 200. I want to save my gems for the next event we are gonna have, you know? I was sure not to get the artifact, And I'm a bit fed up to go all the time to the 1000 to get the artifact. It's not very entertaining. In my case, in my opinion, I think it's better like when you have some luck. You are trying, you know, you are spending an amount. If you are lucky, then this is great for you. If you're not lucky, whatever, you will try your luck next time. I think that this is my mentality right now. This is what I want to do, so I'm not gonna push more. I'm gonna spend my remaining 4. Maybe I'm gonna have the artifact on the last one, who knows? And no single trace of the artifact. 404, I'm gonna remain here. Let me know in the comment below if you were able to get the artifact and in how many draws. I am curious to know. Look at that. I'm close to get another 20 here. I'm gonna get that during the week, I'm pretty sure. Or you know, where I am, 474. I would need to spend like, if I would like to end these. I'm very bad at math. 50 more, 51 more. Is it expensive to get 50? I can spend 20. You know, if I take these, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And then it's gonna be over. So at least I'm gonna end the battle pass. So I got 50 more. Let's do that. Okay, I cut the guarantee to get the Mount Empowerment gear. And that's over. 454. So now I can go back in here, claim a bit more, and I'm gonna have the remaining ones to clear the entire battle pass by spending the 20 extra I get. So let's do that. And give me the artifact on the last 10 draws. Known? Okay, fine. Now it's over. So I got everything in here. Let's spend the remaining 10, and I got nothing more. So this is where my luck ends. Let me know what did you think about my luck in the comment below. Were you able to get all the stuff here with less draws, more draws? Let me know everything. Have a really nice day, guys. See you on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.